My goodness, it's Tuesday morning, and apologize for yesterday. We'll make it up to you. And aren't you glad for do-overs? And I'll do that one over, and I'll give it to you tomorrow. But with the thought of do-over, that's what I want to talk about today. Aren't you glad for do-overs? So right before Jesus died, he told Peter, because Peter said, "I'm going to follow you to death." But he told Peter, he said, "Peter, before the morning comes and the rooster crows," he said, "you're going to deny me 3 times." And he did. But when Jesus rose again, he said, "I need you to go get my disciples, and I need you to go get Peter." And right off the bat, we get a do-over. And Peter got a do-over. Jesus explained to Peter about forgiveness. And he said, "Peter, when you forgive people, you need to forgive them 7 times, 70 times. Which means that there's a lot of do-overs in this life. Now let me tell you something. People won't give you do-overs. Not always. People are bad about giving do-overs. But here's one thing that we need to understand when it comes to life with God in the kingdom as a Christian. That one thing that doesn't matter about people, because there are good people that won't give us do-overs. And then there's ugly people that won't give us do-overs. But God always gives us do-overs. And I'm so glad for that. If we sin, the Bible says, confess your sin, and I'll forgive you and cleanse you from everything that you've ever done. It's a do-over. Here's one thing that I've learned in life. Is the Bible says when a good man falls, he'll keep getting back up. It's when we don't get back up is when we fall. So God has given out plenty of do-overs, and He wants us to have do-overs, and He wants us to make it right. God's not here to push us away. God's not here to get us down. God's not here to beat us over the head. God is always calling us back, and He's going to give us do-overs. So here's what I want you to think about today. All of you that have failed God, all of you that have failed in life, you need to understand that you've never failed God so bad that He won't give you a do-over. You have never done anything so wrong that God won't allow you to do it again. Today is your day of do-over. It's time to get out of your head what everybody else thinks, what people thinks, what your mom or your dad or your brother, your sister, your cousin, or your best friend even thinks. Right now is all about what God thinks, and God is here to give you a do-over. God bless you this Tuesday morning. We'll see you tomorrow.